coming to you live coast to coast from the iconic Disneyland in California. It's JGN's New Year's Eve 2026, plus the bonus coverage of JGN's 10th anniversary Royal Ball celebration.
What's up, guys? I'm John Good, and we're back into the second hour of New Year's Eve 2026. It's 1 a.m. right now. So we're only about 23 hours away from the new year. So I guess we're here in the Storybook Castle. So all of the fans are sleeping in the castle. Yeah, it's a pretty cool out there. So today we will continue watching the reaction video about 24 hours into a new year, season 1, and that's how we do it recently. So let's watch the episode 2.
Coming to you live, coast to coast, from JGN Studios in Maryland and Disneyland in California. It's JGN's New Year's Eve 2024. Let's give a big round of applause with a man of original content station himself, JGN! Hello everybody, I'm John Good, and welcome to JGN New Year's Eve 2024 update. And today we're gonna get ready to it and make a preparation and again a final preparations of the New Year's Eve 2024. We'll see. We're gonna make an applications to have special guests here on the JGN's New Year's Eve 2024 as plushies. So right now, we're in 120 days away to start of 2024. And this would be the big event for you guys. So I invited, I need to stretch my legs a little bit. Stretch my legs a little bit. And I invited Mickey and Minnie for being, wanted to bring their guests here to change the outfits for these costume box. So I am so excited about it. An improved version of New Year's Eve 2024. Right, Mickey? Yeah. She says yes, she thinks so. So Mickey and Minnie, you are invited. Yay! So anyway, so Mickey and Minnie, will you come to the dressing room and dress professionally and formal? I already dressed professional or dressed formal. Okay, Mickey. Just bye. See you real soon. All right, you guys. So that's it for my update. And please stay safe and don't buy fireworks. It's very important. Looks like I'm going to eat a pork chop with green beans. Oh. Man, we've been working on this forever. We've been planning to make a New Year's Eve 2024 live stream event forever. Are we there yet? No, John Good. At least I wish we didn't get the invitations. What about me? Canonat? Where are you here? Well, it feels great to be back. Why am my voices sounding a little rusty? You look old. Yeah. Let's. I can't squeal because my voices sound low. That you're right, Canonad, because your squealing voice is broken. You're right, Canonad. I can't do it because I can't do the squeal voice. Looks like because we're gonna get prepared for the. We need to find an application because we're too late to bring back this this thing, the New Year's Eve event live stream. What are you talking to? So sorry, Canonat. I was talking to everyone. Anyway, Canonat, looks like JGN are gonna have a little problem due to lack of content lately. So looks like a New Year's Eve 2024 is coming up in the future. So we're only 120 days away to start of a ball drop. I don't think so. We're gonna make like a Disney ball drop with a Mouseketeer ears to dedicate Disney's legacy. Yeah, I really think so because Are you sure next year we're gonna bring in a New Year's Eve ball anymore? Canad, we talked about it because we don't know we're gonna make a Crabtown crab. Crabtown crab? This is gonna be great. Yep. I'm going to so I'm going to tell them I'm gonna play Basic and Airborne. Yeah. I can't squeal. Cannon Hat, you can't play Basic in your warm seat due to somebody else's content. What? You forgot to tell you didn't tell me about Gerbe owns this show? I did not know about it because my brother Chris Good knows the rules about original content. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I need to stretch my legs. So are you invited? Are you invited, Canonat? So I'm gonna send you an invitation for you, Canonat, because this is very important. Okay. See ya. All right, everybody, let's continue to eat. That's a good pork chop with green beans. Pikachu. Pikachu. It's very nice to meet you. Pikachu. I hope you will send an invitation to the card. Right for you guys. Pikachu. Don't shock me, Pikachu, with a thunderbolt. Pikachu. I accidentally I didn't throw the destroy negative CDs by an accident. So sorry, Pikachu. Anyway, we invited Mickey and Minnie and then changing into different outfits. So right now, we invited Pikachu, Cat in a Hat. That's my plan. So let's continue to plan and make a schedule for my paper.
Well, I was recording the video about the update about 24 hours until New Year, but in the summer it looks weird, and then I just made a premiere date of the December 31st thing. It wasn't really that good series, but it was supposed to be a good one, but that's just then my own idea. So, thank you so much for uploading this video, John Good, for being here. You're welcome, John Good. I was talking to myself. So, the time is now 1:12. Right here at Storybook Castle. Coming up, we're gonna get ready we'll continue to watch the 24 hours into New Year marathon, and right here on JGN, and we're gonna get prepared for the New Year's Eve in the morning to rising up on the flag. Is now part of JGN's 10th anniversary countdown. So you must get prepared for this. So don't go away when we come back. I hope it's going to be good. JGN's New Year's Eve 2026 right here on JGN is sponsored in part by Coca-Cola. You must drink wisely. Always drink Coca-Cola. And by Visa. It's everywhere you want to be. JGN's New Year's Eve 2026 will return in one moment. Welcome back to JGN's New Year's Eve 2026. And we're back here and we have 1:17 a.m. This is going to be a bit beyond excited for you guys. So right now we're going to continue watching the 24 hours into a new year episodes, an episode marathon, and I was just trying to think Inca around here because I was feeling I was just a bit nicer about this. So, all right, let's continue to watch. Okay, just cross your fingers. Oh, look at all of the memories on 2009 Christmas at the old daddy's house. I used to have it a long time ago. Yeah, a long time ago, John Good went to Daddy's house back in Laurel, Maryland, and I've opened the presents. I just, I just saw Teddy Ruxpin episode. It's so cool on DVD, and there's so many presents on the Christmas tree. It has video games. And I'm a huge video game fan. And, some retro stuff. And I got Buzz Lightyear toy. It is from Disney. Look, this is the 100th anniversary of Disney company. There's a picture of Chris and Jane's very, very young, very young. That was a lot of memories to come. Oh. So this is Chris Good reading a card to my late father, Richard Good, and this is a historical legacy of my father, but we're gonna miss him a lot. Currently I have my brother and Jane and my sister-in-law, but I have my mother because this is I don't know what it is, but this is my mom because they have my mom and I miss my father very much, but I legit attempt to return to go back to GameShowBrothers.com, but we failed many times because this time I determined the game to terminate it. The Game Show Masterpiece Television Network has been terminated due to the lack of viewerships, and so does the other channels. But this time, we have to make a plan, all by my own. This time. So right now we need a marker to make this event. So NYE 24 schedule. Fall Rising. And do Emerald Live. And number 3 is NFL NYE Showdown. And number 4 is, oh boy, what, man, this is hard to tell, like, ball drop, that I just remembered that. And number 5 is number 5 dance party. $24 No. Dance party. Till morning. It says, here are my schedule for this. JGN's New Year's Eve 2024 schedule is Ball Rising at Times Square, Emerald Live, and at JGN's NFL New Year's Eve Showdown, and a ball drop, and a dance party until morning. So let me show it to Christopher, and we'll see how it works. As if we didn't recommend it about it, only a few hours later, Chris says no. Well, Chris says no. But I thought we were going to have a dance party. Canada, I know. I get Chris was right because due to my health issues, because I have to do it because if Chris broke the silence, we're all gonna be toast right now because this is maybe the last time to have a dance party until morning because I know this is gonna be a very hard deal. Oh, but right now we're gonna have to leave the sweetheart tonight alone, and now we'll see about it. So right now, let's continue to plan this schedule. So right now, we're only about 119 days away the start of a new year. Are you ready, Cathead? Yeah. Let's go. To be continued. We'll see you next time on 24 Hours Until the New Year. Well, that's the end of the episode. So, thank you, John Good Network, for making the 30-minute episodes for that one. And to say, and time is now 1:25 a.m. I'm here in the Storybook Castle. Still ahead, we're gonna continue working on. We'll be coming up in the second half of the second hour of JGN's New Year's Eve 2026 24-hour celebration, plus the bonus coverage of JGN's 10th anniversary celebration. So, trust me, you don't want to miss this. You don't want to miss this. Welcome back to JGN's New Year's Eve 2026 for the second half of our program for hour number 2. This is like a second hour of our program. So let's continue watching our marathon of a 24 hours into a new year marathon. Let's watch it. Earlier.
To severe lines around the nose and mouth with Juvederm XC. Tell your doctor if you have a history of scarring or are taking medicines that decrease.
This is It's Academics, show number 19, VTR date November 23rd, 2019, and the show will set to air on February 8th, 2020. Take 1.
Ready for some relief? Cidra is the first and only eye drop approved for both the signs and symptoms of dry eye. 1 drop in each eye twice a day. Don't use if you are allergic to Cidra. Common side effects include eye irritation, discomfort or blurred vision when applied to the eye, and unusual taste sensation. Don't touch container tip to your eye or any surface. Remove contacts before using Cidra and wait at least 15 minutes before reinserting. Chat with your eye doctor about Cidra.
You asked for it, and Wolves is bringing it back. Get 25% off our low price plus 0% interest for 6 months, or 20% off plus 0% interest for 24 months, or 10% off plus 0% interest for 60 months and free delivery.
The test is working.
Super Saturday returns to Wolves.
Okay, network inspection. Connected to Wi-Fi, protected from threats. Thermostat, connected, protected. Speaker, space background. This is not the antenna protected, but that's okay. It's a family security breach. It's gotta go.
With Xfinity X5, if it's connected, it's protected.
Pull the trigger.
Simple, easy, awesome. Get started with Xfinity Internet for $39.99 a month for 12 months. Plus, ask about enhanced network security for all your connected devices. Click, call, or visit a store today.
Be my Valentine. In at night, you should always brush your teeth from the left to right.
Adventure Dental Vision Orthodontics makes it easy to get your kids the care they need. Call or go online today.
Here we go.
I hired the team at Bath Fitter, and now I've got a bathtub that I
Come for a free in-home consultation.
Over the last 10 years, BGE Home has sold over 30,000 windows, making thousands of families more comfortable.
I was trying to do the intro, but for this, I was feeling shaky.
Students from Old Mill, South River, and Mount Hebron meet today on It's Academic. Hi everyone, I'm Dave Zinn. Thanks for joining us today on It's Academic, and an early Happy Valentine's Day to you. Let's get to our opening round. We start our teams out with 100 points. In this opening round, 10 points for each correct answer, 10 points off your teams. The teams, our category is all about codes. All about codes. Area codes and zip codes, part of our everyday life. But let's see what you know about
Let's fire it up.
types of codes. Begin. The development of Morse code made this 1840s invention. Now, telegraph, you got that right there. Next, one of the earliest law codes was named for this law. Yes, not Hammurabi, that's right, ancient Babylon. These codes run almost all items in a supermarket. South River. Barcodes is right. Thank you, Caleb, for your help over there. This American author created a code in his story, The Gold Bug. That's Baltimore's own Edgar Allan Poe. Next, World War II code talkers. Yes, not Navajo, that's right. An initial Indian tribe we were after. Next, Nazi Germany used this. Not Enigma code, the initial encryption machine used by Nazi Germany. The code of Manu is part of this religion, which gods include Brahma and Shiva. South River. Hinduism is correct, yes. And lastly, SMF is the airport code
I was
for the
shaking.
capital city of California. Yes, Mount Everest. Sacramento is, that's the end of the opening round. Seahawk out there. Program today. We have a wonderful audience here today, almost standing room only. Let's see all those signs out there. They're all here. They're all fans of our 9th grade players. Let's meet the first three. They hail from Old Mill and Emerson,
Old Mill.
Cora and Caleb. First time on the show. So nice to have you here. Emerson, tell us a little bit about yourself, if you would.
Hi there, my name is Emerson Moore. I'm a junior at Old Mill High School. In addition to doing its academic, I play soccer, ice hockey, and run track.
Wow, so you're a scholar athlete. Yes, indeed, young man. Cora, nice to have you here.
Oh, thank you very much. My name is Cora Coleman. I'm a senior at Old Mill High School. In addition to its academic, I'm also an International Baccalaureate student. I'm a member of the International Thespian Society Troupe 1129 at my school, and I'm a tenor pan in the steel drum band, and I'm a Chick-fil-A employee.
For showing up and supporting us today.
They were waiting to hear their
Here we
names.
go.
Yes.
Time to fire it up.
All right, Old Mill, look at your monitor. These questions are for you. 20 points, no penalties. We begin. Force a stern look. Hidden in this phrase is the name of what Pacific Ocean island named for a spring religious holiday?
Easter.
That's it. Reams to rugby. You'd look in this volume of an old encyclopedia for information about what order of mammals that includes mice and rats. Rodents is right, Emerson. Gerald Blank and Henry Blank. What same last name is shared by these two Americans, our 38th president and an early car manufacturer?
Ford.
Ford is right. Choose among Sumatra, Luzon, and Honshu. The Japanese capital city of Tokyo is located on which of these islands?
Honshu.
Honshu is correct. And lastly, you never get to sit down unless you're a blank. To complete this complaint from a tired actor, add what royal title associated with Shakespeare's characters Lear and Duncan?
King.
You get to sit down if you're the king. Nicely done, Old Mill. Takes you to 200 points. Good way to start our game. Let's move on to South River, and Caleb number 2 is with us today. Catherine is here, and Rachel. All new to the program. We have a couple freshmen and a senior here. Tell us about yourselves, Caleb.
My name is Caleb. I'm a freshman at South River High School, and other than its academic, I run a nonprofit organization called Kids Changemakers, and I want to thank our alternates today, Jay, Curran, and Zane, for being here to support us.
Wonderful. They appreciate that. You got a shadow team out there. Yeah. Catherine, you're our senior, right?
I am a senior.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Catherine Russell. I'm a 17-year-old senior at South River High School. Outside of its academic, I'm a swimmer. I play the oboe, and I'm the president of our school ski club. Today, I'd like to thank our advisor, Mr. G, and our principal, Mr. Myers, for coming out to support us.
Really important people, and they'll be up in just a few moments. Thank you, Catherine. Really accomplished young lady over there. Rachel, nice to have you with us.
Hi, I'm Rachel Mohammed. I'm a 15-year-old freshman at South River. Outside of its academic, I'm on South River's JV volleyball team, their Model United Nations team. I'm also on a first robotics team. And I'm a local math tutor for kids in the area.
Oh my goodness.
I'd like to thank our Seahawk, our Mercy.
See those balloons. That means
Yes.
you're going to get all 8 of these. I'm counting on you. Here we go.
Here are the
If you wanted to
sirens.
climb the highest mountain in the western
Fire it up.
hemisphere, you'd head for Mount Aconcagua in what mountain range that runs through South America?
Oh,
That's okay.
The Andes?
And say it again.
The Andes?
Andes is correct. Thank you, Emerson, for your help. If you dug a hole from here to the center of the earth, you'd emerge near what smallest continent?
Australia?
Australia is right, yes. Before Hercules could steal golden apples from the Garden of Hesperides, he had to fight with fire-breathing monsters such as Smog of Tolkien's Middle-earth.
Dragon?
A dragon is right. Thank you, Caleb. Science question for you, Old Mill. Look at your monitor. If a Pyrex flask of boiling water is closed tightly and removed from the flame, the boiling stops. If cool water is immediately poured onto the outside of the flask, which of these things happens to the water?
Does it freeze?
It boils again. It
Oh,
boils
boy.
again. Next, an item of clothing called himation was the ancient Greek equivalent of what Roman garment that was a symbol of citizenship?
Toga?
That's it. Good answer. What African-American woman wrote several autobiographical works, including I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings?
Maya Angelou?
That would be she. Math question for you. Look at your monitor. What is the missing number in this Fibonacci-like sequence?
7.
5.
Five.
It is
Five.
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 Last question for you in this round. Between the two world wars, thugs, known as black shirts, formed part of the movement spearheaded by what Italian fascist leader?
Mussolini.
It is indeed Mussolini. Thank you, Emerson. Good round for Old Mill. Takes you to 304.
Unfortunately, to tell you this music keeps banging.
Couldn't give away the bonus points. Might happen for South River. David, pack up 1 or 2 for South River, please. Number 2. All right, Caleb and Catherine and Rachel, you can do this. Let's get them all. A method to help people who stammer was developed in the early 19th century by the grandfather of what American who invented the telephone?
Alexander Graham Bell.
That's correct. American colonists organized the Sons of Liberty in 1765 to protest what British legislative act whose name sounds like postage?
The Stamp Act.
That's it. At the Battle of Gettysburg, Pickett's ill-fated charge was an attempt to take what ridge whose name suggests a graveyard?
Cemetery.
Cemetery Ridge, yes. Science question. Look at your monitor. Hydrogen peroxide, chlorine, and ozone can all be classified as which of these?
Dehydrating.
No, those are all oxidizing agents. Next, while the Federalist Papers were full
Okay.
of references to ancient
No
Rome,
one.
they made only one reference to what then existing Turkish Empire.
The Ottomans.
That's right. Thank you, Caleb. Next, a novel titled What Happened to Anna Cade was an updated American version of what Tolstoy novel whose central character is named Anna.
Anna Karenina.
Yes, good answer. Math question. Look at your monitor. Solve for X for me, please.
-3.
It is -3. Last question for you. What fourth Chief Justice administered the presidential oath of office 9 times during his tenure from 1801 to 1835?
John Marshall.
It is John Marshall. Good answer. Good. Take the 400
That's a
points.
power bonus. No, that's not power bonus. No, sorry.
Excellent playing. All right, let's see if we can give those bonus points away. I have 1 packet left, packet number 1 for Mount Hebron. So Kotu and David and Jeremy, let's take them all. El Paso, Texas, and Juarez, Mexico are located on opposite sides of what river that forms much of the boundary between the U.S. and Mexico?
The Rio Grande.
Yes, sir. The neighboring states of Illinois and Iowa lead the nation in the production of what crop that Native Americans called maize?
Corn.
Corn is right. The eyes of jewelry dealers sparkle when they discuss South Africa's Kimberley mines, the source of what hardest gemstone?
Diamonds.
Diamond is right. Science question for you. Look at the monitor. Under which of the following conditions will molecules of helium be moving the least?
1 degree Kelvin.
Yes, sir. Next. How you might become reflective visiting the famed Hall of Mirrors in what French palace where the treaty ending World War I was signed?
Versailles.
It is Versailles, yes. Herman Melville hooked readers with what novel about a great white whale?
Moby Dick.
That's right. Math question for you. Look at your monitor. Evaluate this expression for me, giving your answer as a positive integer.
16.
It is indeed 16. 25 bonus points if you get this. Only one 20th century president was a West Point graduate, and he was what? 34th chief executive, a popular World War II hero.
Dwight D. Eisenhower.
You got it. 25 bonus points.
I guess we have to pause that one. We'll be right back. Welcome back to JGN's 24-hour celebration of New Year's Eve 2026 presentation. So we're going to get prepared for what I'm watching this. So let's continue watching the 24 hours until New Year marathon.
And welcome back. It's academic time for the grab bag. Still anybody's game. Let's check the score before we ask our questions. Old Mill is at 340. South River is at 400. And Mount Hebron is at 535. Questions in this round, 20 points up or down. The 30-point questions up or down. Teams, good luck, and we begin. Join or Die was the caption of the first American newspaper cartoon portraying the colonies as severed sections. Mount Hebron.
Rattlesnake.
A rattlesnake is right, yes. Just how many Splendid Sons title, how many Splendid Sons are there in the best-selling novel by Khalid Hassani? Yes, Mount Hebron.
100.
1,000. 1,000 was right. Next. The Caribbean island of Nevis was the birthplace of what first U.S. Treasury Secretary? South River.
Hamilton.
Hamilton is right. 30 point. Look at your monitor. This 1906 painting shows the port of Antwerp, a city in what small? Yes, Mount Hebron.
Belgium.
Belgium is correct, yes. Next question. How many degrees are there in an angle which is 1/2 its complement? Mount Hebron.
30 degrees.
30 is right. Thank you. Code 2. Described as the Napoleon of crime, what fictional professor is the arch enemy of Sherlock Holmes? Yes, South River.
Moriarty.
Moriarty is right. Caleb. February 1st, 1999 was the final date for the use of what Morse code distress signal? Yes, Mount Hebron.
SOS.
SOS is correct. 30-point question. Look at your monitors. Bought Alaska for 2 cents an acre. Yes.
Seward.
Seward is right. And he sent that text. Next question. Not until 1968 did the U.S. return to Japan what I initial Pacific island? Mount Hebron?
Iwo Jima.
Iwo Jima is correct. You won't need a time machine to see the past, present, and future enacted in the town of Grover's Corners in what drama by Thornton Wilder? That is Our Town. Next, in 1943, a huge British airstrike on the Nazi weapons program was named for what many-headed water monster? Mount Hebron.
The Hydra.
Hydra is right. Thank you again. Code 2, 30 points. Look at your monitor. These flowers attract what tiny birds that can fly? Mount Hebron?
Hummingbirds.
Hummingbirds is right. Known as the father of immunology, what 18th century English scientist developed the first vaccine against smallpox?
Louis Pasteur.
Edward Jenner was the right answer there. Next, 30 is what percent of 24? Mount Hebron. You may answer.
183%.
125 was the right answer there. The buzzer says our game is over.
4 years later. Wow. It's been 4 years since we tried to do we tried to do the It's Academic right here in Baltimore, but it's not gonna work. But we're in the future. Oh, but I tried. So we've been on this for 3 months. It's been 5 months for planning for the new year. So let's continue the plan.
Yeah, but It's Academic series is canceled due to the low ratings and the sponsor failure. In our Baltimore version of It's Academic, this series is canceled. Dave Zarin is gone, but due to his shortage of money. Let me tell you. So that's how they're gonna be able to do the 24 hours to New Year marathon for the episode 3 4 thing. So I really hope we were gonna get prepared for the new season, a new episode. Well, hopefully we'll be coming up in the next, we'll be coming up in the next few months. Not next few months, but maybe next year. It is JGN's 10th anniversary celebration. It was gonna get and took a lot of viewers in the air, and it was just in a kind of a little hard to tell about how are we gonna get ready for the JGN's 10th anniversary Royal Ball celebration. Let's hope we were gonna wear a tuxedo for me, and let's hope we were gonna get ready for the entire presentation throughout this entire thing, and thank you, and so this, let me tell you, it's academic, but let's say if its academic campaign is canceled and has been discontinued, because I have to say, if its academic Baltimore version is not going to be doing a revival on WJZ, you must save money for awareness with autism, and that's how we're going to be able to do this. But I try to make it, and trying to make this an entire thing. It's super hard to explain in about that. Super hard to think about this. So, and to say, this isn't a huge ending for this. So, join with them is Mr. Moneybags for our JGN's 10th anniversary preview. Moneybags, thank you for being here and talking with me. Yeah, that's a pretty cool storybook background, John. Thank you, Moneybags. So, Mr. Moneybags, can you tell me about what is your New Year's resolution? Yeah, I was just telling you, for my New Year's resolution, I want to make more game show videos like Jackpot would be a revival show. It would be your own version of Jackpot. January will be every January live on JGN, and also we're coming up every February from the 14 nights only. It's Sweethearts Night, Sweethearts Game 2026, and we'll to celebrate JGN's 10th anniversary. And now, and also we'll use Lucky Clover slots will be coming up every March, and then there's Lucky Presents from every single holiday season. There's a 25 episode event. You don't want to miss this. This is going to be a lot of fun and excitement around here. So, and also Pump Cash will be a lot of changes here today. This is going to be a lot of changes. Lots of changes. So, this is going to be a lot of intention in the air. So, please, you must make game show content for JGN. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks, Mr. Moneybags. That was a very good compliment. So, thank you, Moneybags, for being here in the 24-hour celebration. It feels great getting to know you better. Let's hope we'll see you again for our another editions of JGN's New Year's Eve 2026, hour number 3. I hope we will come back. We might come back to you. We'll see you in hour number 3, and we'll discuss. You're welcome, John. I hope you really enjoyed it. So, see you then. Okay, that concludes for the second hour of JGN's New Year's Eve 2026 24-hour celebration. And thank you so much for watching, and we're gonna get prepared for JGN's New Year's Eve 2026, hour number 3, and we are gonna get ready for the new season of JGN for the season 11 for the new home. So we're gonna get prepared for a countdown to JGN's 10th anniversary. So goodbye. We'll see you in hour number 3. Bye, everyone. Bye.